Deep into the favelas, military police patrols are now constantly on the streets of gang-controlled areas they usually keep out of. There is a crackdown here, and anyone, indeed everyone, is a suspect. Stop and search teams fan out from the patrol vehicles securing the area. In Brazil, the crime gangs are heavily armed and they are prepared to defend themselves. It's an urban conflict as dangerous as any war. I take it this is a standard operation. Is it very dangerous here?
Essa atividade aqui é perigoso?
É bastante perigoso.
Very dangerous, yeah. Motorcycle teams and multi-vehicle patrols swoop into the dark, narrow streets unannounced. The city of Fortaleza is one of the first to experience the determination of the country's new president to fight back against gang violence. I think they're going to move. I think we're on our way again. It's absolutely constant, this. And they're sort of basically crashing into areas as quickly as possible. Areas they know are dangerous, and areas where they know there's gang activity. In fact, the whole area is gang controlled. But they go to specific points where they know they either keep weapons or drugs or deal from here. Roadblocks are now common in areas where crime gangs carry out their business. They check the vehicles for weapons and drugs. Local police are now being supported by heavily armed national police, drafted into the city in their hundreds. A clear message that the new government intends to impose itself. And this is why. A campaign of violence against the state, orchestrated by gang leaders furious at a security crackdown in prisons where they're being held. The gangs have blown up bridges, hijacked and destroyed buses, bringing public transport to a standstill. They've hit water and electricity supplies, and in groups attacked a series of garages, setting them alight.
The federal police here, like in England, don't have this function.
You don't see this often. The Justice Minister packs a gun. Elected to office, he is actually a detective specialising in organised crime and drug trafficking. He's overseen the response here, and he, like many others, want more power. Crime violence, as they've seen, should, he says, be classified as terrorism. So basically what you're saying is it is terrorism, but because of the law, it isn't prosecuted as such.
Yeah.
And if
it's damage to the public.
A sort of a different crime.
Yeah.
And you would like to see that change so you could actually be stronger.
Yeah. All of we have a college of the Secretary of Public Security of all states, and is our interest that the law we have to be changed.
But this president might do it.
We expect yes.
The truth is, imposing law and order in Brazil isn't easy, and it will cost a fortune in personnel and resources. Here, it's been difficult enough. And in Rio and Sao Paulo, where the gangs are the size of armies, it could be nigh on impossible. Stuart Ramsey, Sky News, Fortaleza.